Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Zenless Zone Zero. We are continuing the Agent Seed.
It's nice to stop and enjoy the breeze once in a while.
Her agent quest called Flora of the Blooming Valley. That may not specifically be the name of her quest, but it's tied into the event and everything. So picking up right where we left off in the last episode, this should be part 3 if I counted right. So, and it should be the final part as well. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch.
Don't tell anyone about me slacking off. I mean, we are accomplices after all.
I won't tell anyone, I promise you. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and talk to Veronica here and move forward. Doc, are you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
How's Seed doing?
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Eric, we're blaming all of this on you.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away with Eric trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease. Oh, glance at Seed. Seed still had the smile. It's okay, Seed.
Proxy, tell me.
Yes, we've been lying to you all this time.
The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
If I'd known that was how that interaction was going to wrap up, I would have put it in the last episode. It's all good. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. And we probably need to get a hold of Oval Squad and let them know what's happening. Belle, is the mission over? Yeah. I never thought something like this would happen. Belle, I'll inform Magus and the others about the current situation right away. Also, we failed their commission too because Seed knows now. Before we get a response from Magus, you should get some proper rest, Belle. After such an intense battle, your physical condition is important too. Thank you, Wise. And it quite literally is part 3. Is it part 3? Or maybe it's only episode 2. I don't remember. I really don't remember. So, let me, since we're through that, I don't know if we've got any polychrome from that. We did, actually. Is that enough to try this again? And it's another one of those. Okay. I'm sure I'll find the videotape I want here. My instincts have always been very active. Recommendation. Old photos of Grandpa cleaning and got curious. The older the better. So I know one of them that we got that I thought was right wasn't that old. This one. This is a new, it's a new thing. It's a new movie and she didn't like that. Fictional work. Generic recruitment ad. Trendy documentary. Dang, who knows? I'm pretty sure we've given her that one before. Oh, maybe this one. Audio, visual, and textual information from the old civilization. Yeah, let's try that one. It's the exact same one I've given her every time. This isn't a vintage film, but a very modern one. It might be too young to know it really counts as vintage. Can't believe I've messed that up with the same movie every time. Stop for some noodles.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Ooh, smoked barbecue versus fried barbecue. Let's go with this one because it boosts our electric.
The cooking time for noodles must be precise. You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Cool. Don't make me use it.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
This ring.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
B rank. I'm gonna do this again because if this is the S rank, I think I want either. The music sounds good. Oh, it's A rank.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Oh, never mind. It's yeah.
Ah, what a perfect mix. These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Oh, so so I can get twice as many by just doing a random location.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Position 6. Position 5. Cool. So that's 2 separate ones.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly
Position 3.
remarkable.
Okay. Try my luck and see if I get another different one. Position 4. Awesome. So just 1 and 2.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
I'm still gonna try my luck. Nice. And I'm just going to force it on that one.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your
And
next
I don't
visit.
know about the stats. Mostly I'm just getting them so I have materials.
Come back again soon.
Well, apparently there was a commission with that. It's-
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Wow, it pulled the A rank here instead of the S. 5 attack, 3.2 crit. Huh. We must be looking at the primarily the crit. I don't know.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Okay, let's get back to the story. Floral Voyage into the unknown. So, Flora of the Blooming Valley must actually be the name of the agent of her agent story. Okay. Keep moving forward with a will to grow and the courage that has brought us this far. Immersive storytelling. Sometime after the Rampage incident, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Whoa, suddenly we've got a whole bunch of guests. Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. Seed, how is she doing? She locked herself up in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica. I don't really get why Seed Sr. spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants? But what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. For this, can I go visit Seed? Counting on you, Proxy. Phew, that'd take way more time to convince you. No time to waste. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Oval Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. Are we going to comment on the changed photo? Are you okay? Want to chat? She shut herself away. There might be something in the room. Must be something Zeke cares about. The photo.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe there's something that can get through to her.
Box is left here in an orderless fashion. It seems to be out of use for a long time. Do you want to open it? Here. Push your hands on your box with your fingers gently gliding over the surface. Slightly cool, gentle touch passes through you. Seed seems to be moved. Perhaps you should consider its connection to Seed. Glad we were gentle. This box was handmade, right? Shoot, that just came out! Just as you regret, Seed's voice comes from behind the ghost. Proxy, what are you doing? Was this box made by Seed Sr.? You wish to have it? No. I'm planning to steal it. It's best when the owner isn't around. I'll try my best to pretend I don't know anything about it. Just regular polishing. No way its surface can be this smooth. Proxy, I've changed my mind. I'm afraid you can't steal it anymore. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed waves her phone, and suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up, and there it is, a message from Seed Senior.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
How is this even possible?
Hold up! How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually?
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
Absolutely not.
I had nothing to do with it.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
I asked her not to feed me to her plants. Someone else?
If I'm one of them, then there must be others,
Is
right?
it the rest of Oval Squad? Is she gonna get her friends involved?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
At that very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway.
You look perky, Doc.
Veronica.
Veronica? Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Veronica hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies.
I mean, you kind of did the same for her.
You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey, and I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
I'll take care of it. Let me get in touch with my brother. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Hey, Belle. You must need to verify something important if you're calling me so suddenly, huh?
Yeah. Could you help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero as soon as possible?
No problem. Let's leave it to Fairy.
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Process data quietly surfaces before Seed's eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think you should go alone.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients.
The rest of Oval Squad.
Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making arrangements with Seed, you return to Swabian Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Yahoo! Proxy, you're back! Are you guys all part of the plant family? What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it right. Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and a unanimous decision by all members of Oval Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. When I was away, Proxy has been helping out Oval Squad too. I'm going to Hollow Zero too. If we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seeds become quite frank though. If you're ready, you should head out now. I'll support you from out here. Prep work before heading into the Hollow. Impressive. Seed went through so much while I was away. That kid is really something special. I'm so proud of her. Okay. If Captain won't admit it, she's actually really happy. Captain, your muzzle is flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me! Yeah. Am I interrupting something? And nay. Magus is such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easily. Did the doctor get punished? What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up big time, they just casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct project ever again. You really think that's going to solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Captain just invaded. I didn't say it. Everyone knowingly burns their games. I think we're all set on this battle prep. We can head out anytime. Let's roll.
Proxy. How are you doing?
Physically speaking?
You mean like physically? I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes it's a bit hard to breathe. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in the hollow. Compared to me, Seed, you look pretty tense.
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back.
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Oboe squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, Seed.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Never close your eyes in the hollow. We'll have to explore this area ahead of us.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some frickin' real world. Even if it was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control. Afraid you'd get hurt. But you've handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you. I am proud of you. Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've already grown up. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Oboe Squad. Remember?
Magus. Sounds like those parenting books are actually paying off. Tell anyone about me slacking off,
We're all in this together.
Enemy target detected from blind spots.
Seed, let Seed Senior cool off a bit,
Looks like this is the only fissure on our path ahead. The analytical data is correct. This is the only correct fissure point.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
No. Trigger is just Trigger.
Copy.
Maximum firepower.
not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Like, what?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed,
Yes?
when the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
But yeah, the environment in the hollow
Don't
is
tell anyone about me slacking off.
yeah.
I mean, we are accomplices after all. Hmm?
Seed, let's see Senior cool off a bit, hmm?
Aim for the head, Senior. Proxy, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
After clearing out the surrounding ethereals, everyone regrouped.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't.
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
She remembers.
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word.
Is she the one that's been using the account?
So I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
You didn't.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you.
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that. I lost count.
I mean, I get why she did it, but also, why did you do it?
I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Then why? Why didn't you give up?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Yeah, it's getting heavier. Proxy, will the sky ever clear out? The sun will always shine up here. Yeah, I think so too. When I first met Seed Senior, it was such a bright sunny day in Hollis Hill. I'm not sure I was supposed to collect that, but...
Hostile attacks incoming. Please evade immediately. Firepower at maximum.
Yeah, it was worth a try. Go back and get that. Not that I specifically needed, I suppose.
Captain and I got this! Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior! Circle them!
Lock on.
Got you covered.
Tactical retreat!
Great move, Orpheus.
Cover me, Orpheus!
Seed, don't go darting too far ahead, okay?
Tactical retreat!
I'll keep you safe.
Circle them! No questions, right, Captain?
Perfect response, Orpheus.
Gotta be faster!
This bullet will reach its mark.
Time to water the plant!
Fire support ready.
Here I go, Captain!
This is your requiem.
Here comes the big one!
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
The memories! They're flooding back! We've come such a long way. We're here.
Coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
We'll be right here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything. Seed Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped?
Missing.
Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like her. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck. You used to say life was a circle.
That's why I don't like
I think I get it now. Only maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
Oh, the flowers. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time resurface. You stop and place Seed Senior at the beginning of the story.
Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior? Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
crystalline liquid falls onto Seed Senior's body, and the long dormant machine seems to whir to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rises, reaching out as if to encourage the girl standing before it, or perhaps attempting to gently embrace her. Seed races forward, hugging the giant, warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you, especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Ogle Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days?
I hope she can replay this message.
You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh, right. About those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud. If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together on a journey called Finding Our Hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice. and you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end. Because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile. This is the best parting gift.
Slowly, the sobs and tears fade away into the sea of flowers. The girl gently tucks the pain of parting deep inside, and a soft smile slowly blooms across her face.
Good night, Seed.
I really hope she can replay his message. Surely she can.
Good night, Flora.
Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you about all the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. Feels like a shame to just leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. Let's go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words? Helios.
She's from the academy. The same, that's why they smell similar. The kids seem so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with the graffiti of Helios. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging me. Let's think about it more later. Well, right now, there's so much I want to share with everyone. Leave here. After some time, the Proxies and the members of Obel Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. the squad members seem to have arrived earlier and have already been horsing around for a while. Proxy, long time no see. The flowers are back. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. So, Belle, should we go see Seed now? Though taking a look around the area first might not be a bad idea either.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
I don't want to step on any of the flowers. As expected of an old squad member. Feeling of unity is so reassuring. At least I didn't let Seed Senior down. Captain, you're awesome too. There was never really any crisis, was there? She's grown up even better than we imagined. Path ahead is clearer now. Not gonna let me get Wise's opinion on things. Okay, that's if I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here, does this mean no one will bother us anymore? She's organized things, I think, is a lot of it. I mean, stuff's tidied up, for sure. And the flowers are alive! Crystal clear dewdrops cling to the leaves as flowers sway gently in the breeze. Even the edges of the flower pots are polished to the shine. The owner must really cherish them. So it's funny that it's not funny. It's incredibly painful, but it's sweet that her plan or her stage for getting stronger was called saltwater. And in the end, it was salt water that triggered the final message. It just had to be the right salt water. Picture frame looks a bit different now. A new painting has been placed in the most prominent spot. And the one from when she was having a rough time and fell asleep, it's not in there anymore. The sun and Seed and Flora, Seed and Seed Senior, and Orphe. And Magus, she's got a grumpy face. And Trigger, Soldier 11 with her noodles, and the new Proxies. A heartwarming, simple drawing filled with vibrant colors, packed with content, where the big head friends almost take up the entire paper. Feeds friends. The painting has been placed in the most prominent spot. Seed has changed so much. Talk to her. Seed.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hey there.
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted?
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
You've got a knack for dry humor.
Classic Seed. Joke? Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy, I'm from Helios Academy.
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
I just want to give her a hug. She's been through so much. I probably need a hug at this point too. So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be other survivors from Helios. Which she may have augments of some kind, like our eye implants. And that may be part of why she, when she gets strong emotions, she has an influence over machines. If that's the case, maybe she can get more. You can get more information from her about the Helios Academy and the fall of the old capital. Maybe you'll even get closer to the truth about what really happened that day. No memory. The hope that had flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, then I guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old, worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it. We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
Is she thinking about coming back?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
With a growing smile, Trigger and Orphe hastily leave the safe house, dragging a confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
You wouldn't necessarily have to give it up. It'd still be a place to hang out. You should probably head out too.
Well, we should probably head out too.
You can come visit us at the video store anytime.
Hold up! You can't leave yet!
You're making sure the rest of Obel Squad is out of sight. Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. The combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
She didn't want to almost go out to know her phone was broke.
Leave it to me.
After running some quick tests, you find the system has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. After some debugging, you get it back up and running again. All done.
Done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow, that's a lot of messages to Seed Senior.
A surging wave rushes in. You look up and see Seed's cheeks go pink. She barrels right towards you.
Proxy? Stop it!
Don't worry, we won't tell. Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
Perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around, laughing and scuffling. A crisp chime sounds as the phone screen quietly lights up. Who could that message be from? Wait, that's where it's gonna end? What? That's where it's gonna end. Floral Voyage into the unknown. Wow. Flora, Blooming Valley. And that'll let us. Yeah.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
She secretly asks us to repair the phone. Okay. Wow. So there's a lot to that. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be, I mean, there's got to be another one later. Like some of these we have 2 editions. Maybe that's a special episode. Oh, I think he was in Silver Solitaire. Nope, maybe not. there is there's definitely more to that story that's gonna have to be unpacked later on. Once again, another intense agent story. I knew from the start that it was going to be hard to process. It was more intense than I was expecting. But it was good. I mean, I've said it several times that being able to, on a circle in a sea of flowers, them making these stories that get me pulled in so deep, is just incredible. It hurts my heart a lot, and it's gonna hurt for quite some time, I'm sure. This one, because now we should have C in our context list. Time's an angel who cherishes flowers, befriends Bangbu and solves problems. At others, a devil who eats flowers, messes with Bangbu, and causes problems. The flower. So, we're gonna hang out with Seed. Seed, anything interesting going on lately? I've got plenty, Proxy. Which one do you want to hear? Should I tell you about how I secretly modded Captain Magus' holster with a voice changer? Or about that time Soldier 11 tried twin ponytails in secret? Ooh, or maybe you'd rather hear about how that annoying officer who came to inspect us the other day got 3 ribs cracked by Seed Senior. They all seem pretty interesting. Well, except for the last one. If you want to hear more, I can talk for ages. If we keep chatting on Knock Knock, we'll definitely drain our phones dry. You really like chatting on Knock Knock. Really? I think it's because of you. Like how sunflowers react to sunlight. Probably that kind of feeling. Don't believe me? We can meet up anytime. Seed can do much more than type on the keyboard. Tell me your fun stories in person. 2 votes in favor, 0 against. Motion pass. Commence hangout mission. Proxy, have you figured out where we're headed? Is there anything fun to do at Lumina Square? Ah! You reminded me, I found a secret hideout in Lumina Square a while back. It's so luxurious that even a Defense Force Major General couldn't get their hands on something. I haven't told anyone yet, but I'll make an exception just for you, Proxy. Take me there. If you're curious, let's head there and hang out. I bet you'll never guess what it is. Waiting at the Lumina Square Park. Let's keep this between us. Meeting with Belle. You meet up with Seed at the parking lot in Lumina Square. Proxy, traveling light today? And of course, I'm traveling light. That's a good Proxy. Though I might have forgotten to mention something on Knock Knock. We'll be spending the whole day in there from now on. I hope it becomes a one-of-a-kind memory for you. Alright then, Cosmic Express Seed is departing now. Stick close, passenger. With your build, it should be just right. Proxy, sometimes you're so slow, it's kinda cute. Proxy, why don't the hot pot restaurants offer a place? I think it's gonna be a hit on the market. We're here. This is the hideout.
Don't forget to give me a copy of the picture. I want to stick it up in the cockpit.
And obviously, when we flip around, the selfie would see. Picture around. Here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perfect. All 6 hideouts are intact. Just looking at them gives me peace of mind, like having a second cockpit. Proxy, this is that nice spot I found. Don't tell Captain Magus and the others. Everyone's great and all, but sometimes I just want to chill without being bothered. Alright, you can pick first. Just choose whichever you like. Even though you let me choose first. These are just concrete pipes. Yeah, that's right. Narrow concrete pipes that haven't been touched even by any defense force major generals. I already crawled in there for a test run. It's perfectly comfortably cramped. Your limbs get restricted just right. You can only curl up into a ball, just like a baby in the womb. Just sitting in there is enough to while away an entire day. Of course, you're bigger than me, Proxy. It might feel even more cramped. I wonder if you'll be able to get used to it. Well, since we're already here, let me squeeze in and give it a shot. As expected from my favorite Proxy. For the first timers, I recommend the concrete pipe right in the middle at the bottom. With pressure from above and both sides, that claustrophobic feeling gets even more intense. And that's the one. What about you? Me? Once you get in, you'll see what I choose. I know where this is gonna go. You crawl into the concrete pipe with some confusion. It was as tight as expected, forcing you to hunch over with barely any room to move your limbs. Just as you're about to turn and tell Seed, you notice her crawling into the same pipe, flashing you a smile and making a shh gesture. So close your shoulders can barely move, even lifting a hand and accidentally touching the other person. And just like that, your peculiar hangout in the pipe begins in silence. Kids from the sandpit nearby occasionally gather around to watch, making it feel kinda awkward. You know, it's really funny. Back in elementary school, we actually had concrete tunnels, and we'd hang out in there. And it was I don't even know what their purpose was, except they were there, and it was like a tube. It was maybe one of them was like maybe 3-4 feet long. And there was one that was 2 of them stuck end to end, so it was a little longer. It was great, fun, bizarre memory. Thanks for triggering that memory, Seed. But Seed is completely unfazed, maintaining the hand-holding position while staring straight ahead with a distant look in her eyes. Without realizing it, you're infected by her mood and gradually become oblivious to the outside world's distractions. Spending several hours curled up together, just the two. I got to spend so long with you in our hideout. What a fulfilling day. Though I need to stretch a bit to loosen up. My body's sore, but that was fun. Hey, Proxy. While you were in that concrete pipe, did you feel kinda cut off from the world? What were you thinking about? Concrete pipe might be a time machine. It's not too hot inside. Saves on the electric bill. But your hair has a floral scent. Yeah. Proxy? That's what you were focusing on? Stop sniffing so much. That's a bit embarrassing. You should mass-produce flower-scented concrete pipes. Yes! Is this the conclusion from your analysis? Even though we started from different places, who'd have thought we'd end up on the same wavelength? Bare concrete pipes are kind of lacking that special something, right? We could add more greenery inside. It would make the visitors way happier. That's what we call the 20-minute concrete pipe theory. Actually, Captain Magus and Trigger never really understood why I like staying in cramped spaces. They've asked me so many times if I want to move into the dorms instead of the cockpit. But I've been sleeping in Seed Senior's cockpit since I was little, so I guess I just got used to it without realizing. You should understand, right? Just like how I like a messy bed. I knew you'd get it. That's why you earned the right to visit my hideout. Let's spread the word about how amazing these quirks are. Who knows? Maybe they'll slowly start to appreciate the comfort of tight spaces too. For that, next time, I'll show you my other 3 hideouts in the Outer Ring, in Phylum Heights, and 6th Street. There's still that many? And hanging out in tight spaces really gets your heart racing.
We're birds of a feather, Proxy. Stay closer to me.
I'm sorry, Seed. I'm sorry. It's a little difficult to judge my speed. I don't think we'll trigger any events, because this is just our first time hanging out. Welcome to the Physiotherapy Studio. Okay, welcome to new gardening shop. Invite the agent to take part in the new gardening shop floral design interaction event. Yes. Yes.
Flower arranging? It's like lining up these cuties to make them look even prettier, right? Leave it to me. These flowers are about to get a glow up.
Seed starts arranging the flowers, and after some time,
Engraved with a profound charm, understated yet dignified.
carved vase, butterfly orchid, sunset umbrella, crispy star biscuit, plucked from flowing waters with distant spring in full bloom.
Ta-da! These flowers seem pretty pleased with their new look. When I was arranging these flowers, my heart felt all warm and fuzzy. I wonder why. Proxy, these flowers are for you. Let's do this again sometime.
Okay.
Are you spacing out, Proxy? I do that too when Captain Magus starts her lectures. You've gone totally still. Did your system crash? I can pop you open and run diagnostics.
I was listening. I didn't know you were gonna have the additional lines of dialogue about me standing there.
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy. Oh, you could use a newspaper as a pillow. Leaving already? Oh, keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Let's go over here.
Oh, careful now. This is how I sent a poor officer flying last time.
Presumably by running into them. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. That's the first time we've done the flower shop hangout event. Which, I mean, it was perfect. Of anyone that I'd want to hang out at the flower shop with, Seed would be the right one to pick.
Grab a bowl of noodles before starting the daily grind. Innovation without purpose is meaningless. Perhaps I should cut down on a few seasonings.
Okay, that's probably all the activities that are going to trigger here. That was fun. Yes. No, I don't want to end the quality time event with Seed, but I'm gonna have to. It's bedtime. I'm hoping, because we've got Anvi to the point where she can run the store, I'm hoping we can get Seed's friendship leveled up. So she can run the store. Oh, I bet this is the 6th Street hangout. Or hideout. That's awesome. Anywhere I see concrete tubes, I'm gonna be thinking of Seed. Oh, there's some over there. It's so fun. Okay, let's see. Still 22 days on that, so we'll do that later. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode because that completes that quest. Oh, there is. Hold on. We have enough to pull one more attempt here with these. Convert this over. And then, because we're definitely gonna get this. Just not on this bowl. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, it was quite literally just a couple seconds for those of you watching on the recording. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure there's not any we can cash out here. Teejmas, welcome. It's a mega super late night. We're literally just finalizing today I wanted to get through Seed's agent story, and we're just gonna wrap up by getting her W engine. But welcome. Still nothing. Oh, what is that? That's somebody's unique one, I think. I really thought for sure that that was going to be enough to get us there. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, it's Pulcrez. Nice. So, we'll do one there, which will save us 160 points. Go ahead and convert all of those. And okay. And there we go. Please be nice to me. Okay. Please be the right one. It's got a 75% chance to be the right one. I'm gonna be super sad if it's not. Wait, it's the female voice in the music. I think that's a good sign. Please. That's wow. That threw me off for a second. I thought that was the S rank. Yes! Yes, we got it! I didn't need any more trauma after the events of that quest. Okay. So, as of right now, because we're also doing an experiment on this that I keep forgetting to pay attention to in the moment, and then I don't check back afterward. The vocals on this song, there's a male voice and a female voice. And I haven't determined, and I also haven't looked it up, because somebody probably has already done the experimentation, and I wanted to do it on my own. So, as I'm playing, I'm trying to pay attention when we pull these to see whether the banner, the headliner, so to speak, correlates with one voice or the other, or if it's quite literally just randomized. Some people speculated that the voice coordinated with the gender of the agent, or presumably the agent's weapon, which wouldn't work very well if you're doing, I mean, well, I guess there's still, if you miss your 50-50, you can still get a male agent potentially. What is a heart? What is the weight of life? No matter how many machines she takes apart, no matter how many flowers she tends to, she still can't find the answer. She programmed the W engine to mimic her heartbeat exactly, hoping it would lead her to an answer. But as the rhythm echoed, she slowly drifted to sleep. In her dreams, Seed Sr. came to life with a heartbeat of his own, and once again responded to her wild, wandering questions, just like he used to. Her journey continues along the long, endless circle. Trigger's heartbeat is nice and steady. Soldier 11's is a bit fast. Orpheus picks up when the captain scolds her, but it's kinda slow otherwise. As for you, Proxies, yours feels really intense? Seed, pressing an ear to each of the chests of the Faithen siblings to listen to their heartbeat. Cool. So we obviously won't be able to unlock its star ranking and things, but I'm glad that worked out exactly as
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
as I had hoped. So we're gonna go ahead and swap this out for hers. Make sure that's locked. Replace. Enhance. Enhance. Auto. Enhance. Finish that one. That's fine. Auto. Enhance. You can hear the heartbeat to it. Because the doctors accused her of not having a heart. That was most of that. So that is
You know, I really like your scent.
success there. And now, of course, I went to my seed. Oh, I guess she only glows in combat. She doesn't glow over in the overworld. That's. Do we want to go? I kind of want to, since we got it, and we got time. Let's jump over to the HIA and do a run. Let's actually.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Let's go with these. Because this led us to a combat simulation, and we can gain something, as well as
Waking up, you know,
using seed.
I really
and
like your scent.
I am the Eye of Obel.
see. Yeah, we'll stick with Trigger, but oops.
I've got your back. I've got you covered. Let's
Swap
move.
Kaleda out for Ash.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Oh, and maybe I needed to change my Bangbu. Beeline, he'll be fine. Ooh. He's glowing.
How about some music? Here comes
The melody of combat.
time to water the plant. Thanks. This one's for you. Not over yet.
Take a shot.
You're a little too close.
Second target.
Recalibrating. Too slow.
Careful, I can't really control my strength.
Copy.
Time to switch. Watch. Don't blink now. Sorry, guess
I couldn't control my strength. Need a shower? It's raining shells.
Lock on.
How about some music? Don't hesitate. The stage is this song. It's dedicated to the world.
Reduce to ash.
Say hello to my friends. Quick shot. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. It's not over yet.
Looks like it's over. Yay! That actually went really quick. I'm kind of impressed. So yeah, I love the effect that her W engine gives her, because it's not just her hair like most of them are. It's all the details and her little like it's not really cape but ribbons here give off the little clover shaped light speckles. It's pretty awesome. So let's let's maybe enhance this one again. Okay, alrighty. Well, that is gonna wrap us up for this episode, and
I really like your scent.
finalizes our playthrough of that quest line, the Floral Voyage into the Unknown, which covers all of the Seed's agent story, and it was traumatic. I was definitely in tears, and but it was good all in all, and I'm glad she even though it was a painful interaction for her, I'm glad she finally got an answer at the end, and it wasn't so much that it was goodbye forever. They will get to see each other again eventually, maybe when one life ends and we move on to the next, you know. So, but that is all I've got for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever we get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.